Hello viewers, 399 days of war and I am going to start from the war zone. In north towards Crimea direction, basically positional battle is on. The Russian effort to move towards Novoselivsky and Torsky direction has not succeeded much. Ukrainian military general staff has said that Ukrainian forces have repelled Russian attacks towards Krokh-Malny in Kharkiv Oblast and in Kuzmine Kremina Bilohorivka in Luhansk Oblast. While in south, the Russian forces seem to be preparing for some futuristic offensive on Zaporizhia region as the informations are coming in. In east, nothing from Ugledar. In Marinka, heavy battle is on. The Russian forces are trying to bypass Pobeda, Georgiivka and Krasnohorivka. But even frontal attack from east is going on, and in the central city the fight is on. In Avdiivka, which has become mini Bakhmut, heavy battle is on in north and south of it. In southwest, Russian forces have been able to move towards Pervomaisky, a few hundreds of meters. In Bakhmut, ISW says that Russian forces have advanced into Bakhmut additional 5% in last 7 days, and by now they capture or control 65% of Bakhmut. Inside Bakhmut, the PMC Wagner, after having taken over Azom plant, are trying to fan out from here, and even in the central Bakhmut the battle is on. Northwest of Bakhmut, the Russian forces attacks on Krasnoye, Kromov and Bohdanivka and even towards Orekho-Vasilivka is continuing, yet these locations are with the Ukrainian forces. Ukrainian sources are claiming that Russian forces advances on flanks, that is north, northwest and southwest, for a week are now stabilized, though heavy fight is on and difficult situation for Ukrainian forces in town and around, that is south and north, both the sides, is very difficult. Ukrainian General Staff further claims that in last 24 hours, the Ukrainian forces repelled the Russians in Stapo, Avdiivka, Siverny, Pervomaisky, Nevelsky, Marinka, and more from Avdiivka. The heavy battle is also on for Nevelsky, Kaminka and AKHZ, that is coke plant and chemical plant, the biggest one as far as Ukraine is concerned, at least it was. In short, there are gains for the Russians in Avdiivka as well as in Bakhmut, but not enough to dislodge the Ukrainian defense totally, and that is the general scenario from the Ukrainian-Russian war. And old news, NASA has exposed its so-called moon landings in 1969 and claims that it was a fake one, a computerized video oblique photographs. And we know that no humans have crossed the lower Earth orbit, which is approximately 1000 miles. Moon remains 240,000 miles away. Another country, Kenya, has dissed US dollar. UNO, practically a Western spokesperson or a puppet organization, has blasted European Union for supporting human rights abuses, systematic crimes and even sexual slavery against refugees in Libya. Remember 2011 when US and NATO murdered Gaddafi to establish democracy there? The country is ruined. In the meantime, huge protests continue in France against pension reforms, in Israel judiciary reforms, in India by the farmers for not fulfilling their demands, and elsewhere. Remember, whenever the ruling party or ruling class claims that they are doing some reform, it goes against the working people. And for the capitalist class to usurp more and more profit or plunder the people. And that brings an end to my talk today, friends. See you tomorrow. Thank you.